Sweet. What's up, Amazon cat? All right, little Amazon Q&A. Little Amazon Q&A. Let me get TikTok going here too as well. Bada bing, bada bing. Got that guy in there. Cool. All right, sounds good. What's up, Amazon K6I? What up? What up? What up? What up? Got a good video I'm about to post tomorrow and everything. Got TikTok going too. So for any Amazon questions anyone has, please feel free to let me know, and would love to help. What's up? What's up, Sleekiest? What's up, Snatch Gummy, J Rock, Liz? What up, Jade? Cool. What's up, Lucy? Sweet. So yeah, any questions you guys have about starting your Amazon business, let me know. Would love to answer those for you. What's up, user? Cool. What up, City W? City W. Sweet. Yo, tips on beating section 3. Got one 5 days ago in for verification of authenticity. Ooh, okay. Sorry to hear, man. So what you'll want to do with that, man, is just take all the information you got for the purchase and combine it into one PDF. So like anything you got, like the order confirmation email, a picture of the product, a picture of the shipping label, the credit card statement, the tracking showing the product delivered to you, highlight all the sensitive information or all the important information, and that's gonna get you through there. I have a really hard time finding wholesalers. Any tips, Miles? Yeah, I wouldn't really recommend doing wholesale for beginners, man. Honestly, online arbitrage is much easier. Man, I'm back. What up, Sauce? Anderson says having a really difficult time finding the right product to sell. Yeah, so the nice thing is with online arbitrage, right? We're just buying stuff from big retail websites, right? So Kohl's, Walmart, Target, those types of websites, and you can do all your work just on Amazon.com to find the right products and everything, right? So to find stuff that sells quick, finding stuff that sells quick is pretty easy, just using storefront stocking. And then what you need to do from there is find those items at profitable prices. So like if you watch any of my videos on product research, really all that is important is not necessarily finding items. Finding items is pretty easy, but making the numbers work profitability wise. I'm new and find wholesale more attractive. Yeah, dude. I mean, at the end of the day, like most beginner entrepreneurs aren't ready to do 20 cold calls a day for months without making a single sale. And you need like 10 grand plus, because with wholesale, there's typically really high minimum order quantities. But if you are prepared to do that, you're going to do great. But online arbitrage for most people makes a lot more sense, just starting with 1 to 2K, buying from big websites, Kohl's, Walmart, Target, that kind of stuff. Musical Smoothies, interesting name, says, are the commissions Amazon takes fairly high nowadays, or is it a reasonable amount? Yeah, I mean, it's that super reasonable. Like you're just going to use the SellerAmp profit calculator. Is it a good idea to sell handmade croquet and knitting clothing on Amazon? That would be private label. I actually don't have any experience with that. That can totally work, but it tends to be a lot harder and more expensive for beginners than just the arbitrage model. Also, do want to let everyone know that the next 4 days here after today, I'm doing a sale on my coaching program plus 3 special bonuses. So not only are you going to be able to save $500, but you're also going to get 5 guaranteed AutoEngage products to sell, an accountability pod of other new Amazon sellers, as well as the 10K in sales guarantee. So if you don't do your first $10,000 in sales, your first 6 months, I'll work with you for free until you do. Right. So if you're interested in that, put the link in chat. I put the link in the description if you're watching on YouTube. There's a lot of people booking and applying, so it's a good idea to get that in sooner rather than later if you're going to. Skin Backer Bo says, what's the absolute first step in your opinion to start an Amazon business? Definitely watching YouTube content. Yeah, definitely watching YouTube content, and then getting an Amazon seller account open from there is really important. Then getting SellerAmp and Keepa for sourcing, and Boxum for listing and shipping and ungating. And then, from there, it's just kind of go time getting going with product research and everything. Ranker King 99 says, would you recommend an LLC? So, I'm not a lawyer. I don't know your personal situation. Amazon doesn't formally require an LLC, but most people, do end up getting that long term. Yeah. Do you recommend new sellers to box them? Yeah, dude. I mean, it's just going to save you so much time. It's just going to save you so much time with the bulk ungating feature, man. And creating shipments easier on box them too as well, you know? What's up, YK? What up, Drake Kirk? Ooh, you see that? Mind telling me about Boxem? Yeah, dude. So Boxem is the best way to list and ship your inventory on Amazon, as well as it's going to track all your profit and everything. There's also an AI assistant for Amazon sellers built in, and the cool thing about Boxem is you can try 2 weeks completely free. You know what I mean, with no obligation. So you can check that out at Boxem.com. Sauce, you should totally watch the workshop. I even got the Boxem merch on today. Sauce, you should totally watch the Boxem workshop we did the other night. It's live on the Boxem channel. Have you got any videos for beginners on how to use them tools? Yes. Yeah, Anderson, if you search Flips for Miles free course on YouTube, I have an 8-hour free course that'll break down a ton of that stuff for you. Yeah. Brother, trust me, I'm watching videos and taking notes. Hell yeah. Good, bro. Yeah. Hello, made my first Amazon sale today. Let's go, Forex Live Scalper. That's what I'm talking about, man. Good for you. Good for you. Bang, bang. Sweet. That's what's up. Do you ever see your product or Boxem as storage for you? Now, Boxem is a software tool, man. It's not like a warehouse or anything. But it's for Canada. Do you know any carry the chips dangerous goods to another country? Ooh, okay. That's interesting that your first order was like that. And I think so. Honestly, what I would do from there, man, is just what I would do from there is just honestly probably just cancel that order, or not necessarily cancel, but just buy shipping 1 by 1 by 1 ounce on Pirate Ship for a random address close to you, and then just manually refund it. Do you need an LLC to get started? Nah. So Amazon doesn't record or Amazon doesn't require an LLC. No. Damn, that is interesting that you that is super interesting that you got your first sales to Canada, man. Yeah. You seem like a cool dude. Thank you for taking the time to help the people that are willing to learn. Yes, sir, man. Man, let's get it. Oh, JC in the building. Oh, come on, man. I know A-Tops. Yes, sir. Categories to stay away from. Honestly, I mean, as a beginner, like you kind of just take what you can get. I wouldn't really worry about avoiding or doing any specific categories in terms of focus and everything. Because that's the nice thing is there's good products in, all categories, guys. Sweet. What up, Noah? Miles is the GOAT. Everyone listen to him. Thank you. That GOAT. Boxem on the rise. You feel me? Sent a DM on Instagram. Cool. What up, John? Do you do wholesale or arbitrage? Arbitrage. I don't know what to do. Yeah, don't ship an order to Canada. Just refund it. How would you source online or strictly retail? Yeah, both, dude. Both online and retail arbitrage. Yeah, Sauce online and retail arbitrage. What is Dave Asprey? I have no idea what that is. Oh, he's a biohacker. Interesting. You got to protect yourself from that toxic blue light, man. How has AI impacted the market as of late? I mean, not a ton, honestly, because it's like physical products, but it's definitely made like product research and stuff easier. Okay, I should refund the order. Yeah, I mean, this is something I have like a guide for all my students, but like, yeah, so you want to buy shipping 1 by 1 by 1 for the dimensions, 1 ounce with any of the reasons given, and then just manually refund the order. Yeah. What up, Malik? Xavier? What up, Nick? Can you tell us about your latest Amazon innovations? Yeah, dude. I mean, honestly, like it's pretty much just business as usual. Like each year, people keep buying more and more stuff online, which just makes it, better for our market. I don't understand. How can I refund the order? There's a refund order button, Brody. There's a refund order button. Yeah, there's a refund order button. You'll see it on the order right there. Yeah. Do you not advise I ship to Canada? No, I mean, you should exclude it from your shipping template. Unless you're in Canada, obviously, which it sounds like you are. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, nah, don't recommend shipping that out, man. Sweet, what up, Brian? Brian's the man. Brian's a great guy. Very, very proud of the progress he's made. Very good student who joined in 2024. How does SellerAmp work? Yeah, so SellerAmp is the profit calculator that you use to tell like SellerAmp's the profit calculator you use to tell like what a good product looks like, what a bad product looks like, that kind of stuff. Won't I get penalized for the refund of the order by Amazon? Nope. I mean, like there's a very, very small chance they leave a bad review, but no. Nah, yeah, you're chilling right there. Are SellerAmp and Keepa actually necessary? Yes. You do need SellerAmp and Keepa. You do need SellerAmp and Keepa. They are very, very, very important for not even making money, but more so, honestly, just avoiding losing money and not buying the wrong stuff. So yeah, 100%. 100%. Cool. All right, let's see. So it's February 5th, so Valentine's Day coming up. The first big online arbitrage holiday of the entire year is next week. We have Valentine's Day and President's Day coming up. I'm just learning. Cool. Yeah, no problem. Why do you think I shouldn't ship? It's very expensive, dude. I mean, you can do it if you want to charge a crap load in your shipping template. So yeah, I mean, you totally can, you know, you totally can. What's the sauce for President's Day? Yeah, honestly, I mean, it's just like the first big excuse this year so far for OA websites to run deals, man, to be honest. You know what I mean? That's really all there is to it. And everything. Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, really every holiday. So like after that, it'll be St. Patrick's Day, then Easter, then Mother's Day, then Memorial Day, then Father's Day, right? And everything. Yeah, there's a loss on order, but we have increased price. Okay, then yeah, dude. I mean, if you charge, yeah, bro, if you charge like $40 plus $1 per pound, you're good to go then. Yeah, because then you'll never really lose money, even shipping to Ken, I think. You could verify that with ChatGPT, but I think you should be good to go with that. How do I calculate shipping costs in SellerAmp for FBM? Very, very good question. Yeah, the way you calculate shipping costs for FBM is just go to howtofbm.com. It's a free guide I got for you guys there. It's completely free. If you just go to howtofbm.com, you'll see it on there. Yeah. Okay. A couple of you guys did just do that. Yeah. Yeah. Do you want me to bot 4K subs? No, do not do that. Please do not do that. Yeah. Stefan Collins says, I've been watching your videos and I'm doing your 8-hour free course. And I've never been so excited about all this. I truly appreciate your honesty and support for others. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, really, really appreciate that. Do you need Boxem or is SellerAmp and Keepa enough? Yeah, so it just depends kind of if you want to save a bunch of time, you know what I mean? So like, yeah, I mean, you can spend days or months checking a bunch of auto engates, or you can just plug in and have the Boxem bulk ungate checker do it for you instantly. You can spend double the time on each shipment through Amazon in a really confusing manner, right? Or you can use Boxem for your shipments, right? You can Google a ton of questions, or you can ask the Boxem AI in there, right? Boxem is insane for auto engage checking. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying there. And the cool thing is like, it doesn't cost any money. You know, you can do a free trial of it, you know? How much is your mentorship? Anderson, yeah, dude. So we have a couple different options, but it is on sale right now. So if you're interested in checking that out, Anderson, the link's in the description. Would love to see you apply. I am pretty serious about who I work with and everything. So, you know, you do have to speak with my student success manager, Aaron Pryor. Yeah. How much to box them again? Yeah, it's $50 a month. Just try it out for free, you know? I'm so interested, but I'm at work, so I'll have to check in another day some of the answers. Yeah, Miguel, if you go on YouTube, all these recordings are posted. Yeah. Yeah, all these recordings posted. If you go Flips for Miles on YouTube, then filter to the live tab. Yeah. Cool. Do you guys want me to go live more too as well? Wouldn't you be better? No, actually, because I own selleramp.com, which is a product research tool, and I want to help people. I want people to use our software tool more, and boxem.com. So it makes sense to, you know, really help our community and everything. Yeah, go live every day. Thank you, family. Thank you. Do you only sell in US? Yeah, only US. You run Boxem? Yep. I don't run it, but I'm a part owner of it. Yeah, I help out with a lot of the marketing. With FBM fulfillment, do we get special rate through Amazon? Not really. FBA shipping is incredibly cheap, but FBM, it's nothing like insane. That doesn't mean it's not profitable though, you know? Any tips on getting buy box on items? Yeah, just be FBA and be price competitive. Yeah, that's really going to be the name of the game with that, you know? I have a question. If I buy a bunch of individual creams, for example, can I sell it as a bundle, or do I need to put F and SKUs on every item alone? Put it in it. So if it's a 1-pack listing, you just F and SKU each poly bag that has each product in it. If it's a bundle, you put it in a poly bag together, put one F and SKU on it for the bundle, and then put a sold as a set sticker from Boxem on it. Yeah. I miss the vibe with Amazon back in the day. What do you mean? Like Amazon Twitter? Or what do you mean? What does Boxem do? Yeah, so it's a shipment software that, or a software for Amazon sellers that makes your listing process, shipping process, and ungating process significantly easier. It also does all your analytics and stuff too as well. The mentorship is totally worth it for anyone worth wondering. Yeah, bro, thank you, John. That's my guy, John from Utah. Do you have a code for selling? Nah, that is a free trial though. Yeah, there's a free trial there. Just overall community. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, it's honestly stronger than ever. How do you ship hazmat products at Amazon fulfillment centers? So you can't right away, but eventually you get approved for hazmat FBA on Amazon, and then you can send hazmat FBA shipments. Yeah. See what's up, Nisha. What up, Wicked River? How about through Boxem on shipping costs when I plug mine in and not sure what to enter in that field? Ooh, okay, good question. Yes. So, do you, John Wolf, do you mean for FBA or FBM? FBA or FBM? Yeah, for FBA. FBM. Okay, for FBM, yes. So FBM, SellerAmp's going to show the weight, right? And then you just need to go to howtofbm.com, and there's going to be a good guide on that. That's one of the things, like in almost every coaching call with my students, I harp on that because it's really important to know that and everything. How does coaching work? Yeah, so I do coaching completely different than other people. Most people, they like hire a bunch of coaches and just do it through like a Discord or something like that. I give out my phone number to all my students. I talk to my students every day. I do the coaching myself, one-on-one in text on Zoom calls. I'm the only Amazon coach that does a one-on-one call with all my students. I also put together group chats with people too as well. So I just take it a lot more seriously than most people. And that's why in December 2025, literally over 500, or we did over 21 million sales total for our students with about 206 responses, over 21 million in total revenue across everyone who responded to the survey. Pulled up the article, check it out. Yes, sir. Do you recommend selling on Amazon or creating your own website? Yeah, so I talk about reselling products on Amazon. So, there kind of be no use in selling it on you can't run ads like a random retail website. People just aren't going to buy it. It could be with special types of things, but most of the time you can't though. When reapplying for a brand you got denied for, do you recommend reapplying or replying or starting a new application? Either one doesn't make a difference. What if my account and no receipt, should I make a new one? Ooh, okay, interesting. You have some type of documentation for that product, but with nothing, you should have some type of documentation for that product, but if you have nothing, it's going to be a little harder. What's your opinion when sourcing when you see a WhatsApp number? What do you mean? Like via wholesale or Magic Key? What do you mean? Teaching arbitrage wholesale. Yeah, arbitrage. Yeah, way better for beginners. Yeah. Pull up the article. Boom. Yeah, check that out. That'll be a good thing for you, man. Yeah. What up, Trip? You were in here yesterday too. Should I make a new account if I didn't have any receipts? I mean, the new account's probably going to get flagged too, to be honest. You really got to make sure you're following the rules. What exactly is arbitrage? Yeah, buying low and selling high. Yeah, so retail arbitrage is going to be buying in store at Kohl's, at Walmart, at Ollie's, right? And then online arbitrage is going to be buying stuff online. Yeah. Wholesale? Oh, okay. Yeah, dude. If it's a WhatsApp number with wholesale, you need to run the opposite direction. Yeah, absolutely got to run the opposite direction. Yeah. No wholesaler on Discord or WhatsApp or Telegram will be good or even legit in most cases. What do you recommend? Doesn't mean I can just never sell again. No, I think you should get documentation for that product, honestly. Yeah, cool. I just got back from Amazon and been 4 days, don't find any leads. Yeah, bro. That's the thing. You don't really find items good, you make items good, right? And really the name of the game for that is going to be different coupons and stuff and everything. So you just want to go through a checklist with each website. What discounts do they offer? How can I make stuff cheaper? Is there a sign-up coupon? Is there tax exempt? Are there discounted gift cards? Right? That's really the name of the game. What's dropshipping for me? Oh, okay, dude. So they fucked you, man. I would probably take legal action, to be honest. When did you start? 2019. Top 5 niches. Honestly, I just resell anything that looks good, right? So you kind of just got to learn how to, read the data and you'll be good to go from there. Yeah. Cool. All right, sweet. So thanks a lot for all you guys tuning in. If anyone does want to take advantage of the $500 off sale on coaching, if you're watching on TikTok, just DM me on Instagram. If you're watching on YouTube, check the link in the description. That deadline to apply is Monday night. I am pretty serious about who I work with, so you're going to have to talk to my student success manager, Aaron Pryor, if you're interested. And there's 3 special bonuses with that too as well. So if you're interested, go ahead and apply right there. Y'all have a great day. Thanks a lot, everyone. Take it easy. See you later, family.